Hello, traders. All right, how's everyone doing today? It's probably going to be quite a quiet one tonight, so I thought we would do a little quiz night earlier than usual because I do have some plans this evening, so I will be going at about 9 o'clock. So we're doing about an hour as a stream here, just a short one. But yeah, basically just want to cover some of the price action that we've had recently for like the first 15-20 minutes or anything. As always, just a general ask me anything, questions, whatever you like. And then we will do a little quiz. So with the quiz, we will basically do it. We're just going to run a quiz and we will give prizes, I guess. We've got ExoCharts giveaways as usual, so the 3 weeks ExoCharts memberships, and we'll do a couple of crew trials as well, 2-week trials that will keep you going up until Christmas, because it's the 10th. That'll be Christmas Eve, so there we go. You get a little pre-Christmas gift for anyone who's interested in that. So we'll basically do, like, I guess the top 4 people in the quiz will win a prize, or the top 2 non-crew and the top 2 crew will win a prize. We'll figure that out as we go along. It's one of those days where there's not a lot to talk about, so apart from Bitcoin just dumping. But anyway, it's been a really good week actually of trading. So yes, AJ, the quiz will be on Discord. So if anyone would like, if there is anyone here that's not already on the Discord, do join the Discord. I'm sure everyone here so far is on the Discord. I've got something on my eye. Yeah. P, why are you saying 3 months of EXO, lol? And actually, this is the good thing, because it's not spin the wheel. You guys have got to work for this time. So if you're around, it means you're not gonna. We don't have like however many people on a raffle. So yeah, you can work for it. I think Money Badger is putting together the quiz right now, and we will do that in a second. Oh, I said 3 weeks of EXO. I'm wrecked. Like, I'm so tired today. I've been trading this like crazy. I haven't slept anywhere near enough as I should. Yeah. So we're gonna make a quiz channel. Yeah, we'll put a quiz channel in general chat, and yeah, that's what we will do. And we'll run the quiz in, I guess, at about 8:30. Okay, so yeah, it's been pretty full on this week. It's been a really, really good week of trading, but of course, like, I'm not going to pretend like my spot portfolio, and I did get stopped out of a few trades, so I made some losses last week when I was out. So I've worked quite hard this week to get them back. It hasn't been that just general kind of chilled out trading style. I've been working quite hard this week, and that's the thing. Like, you work hard, and I have had 100% hit rate on every single trade I've taken this week has been a winner. So I'm really happy with that. But it's been a lot of work. We've done loads of extra crew calls throughout the week. We've had loads of extra information. I've just been trading it like a madman. Made back everything I lost last week, plus like loads more. So very, very happy, but very tired. So yeah, we will do the quiz at 8:30, and we'll cover some of the trades from this week. So if anyone has any questions on anything that's happened during this range, because I've just purely been focused on Bitcoin, just knuckle down, focus on Bitcoin. That's what I enjoy to do. Those are the conditions that I thrive on. And yeah, if anyone has any questions on this, or of course any altcoins, then just, yeah, let me know. I do see a question from First to Fire. So my AMA question for Luke: do you think you will ever stop trading, like retire, or just trade forever? Um, I'd like to think I'd trade forever. I think like the thing for me is I got to a stage with my trading that it became like the thing with trading is it became very like it's a very kind of you're in your head all the time. Um, and it does take it out of you. And I think like actually having something like this and being able to put my mind to something else, doing the education, like I've said to everyone here, like I come from like both my parents are teachers, so I've always been interested in that side of things, and just yeah, like generally helping people. I guess I'm too nice to a lot of people. Like this puts my mind to something else. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy doing that kind of thing. So I think I'd always like this is kind of really great for me, just being able to trade and being able to share my ideas with like people that are in here. I don't know if I'd ever. I'm sure it depends how much money I'd make from trading. Like I mean, I get quite greedy, so I mean, even if I make like enough money to live happily the rest of my life, I probably still want to make more. So that's my mindset. I'm always trying to, yeah, do that. So I don't think so. I don't think I would stop, because even if you just become more relaxed and you take more swing trades, this is pretty intense. Like what I've been doing this week is pretty intense, but you can trade with a much more relaxed mindset as well and still be profitable. So probably going back into something more like that. Braveheart, you should do a live trading marathon for the crew. I mean, we've pretty much been flat out, like as close as we can to a live trading marathon. We've done a bunch of extra calls this week. We've done the trading rooms as usual, and I've been around in the chat. So it's about as much as I can do with my limited screen space and trading and everything at the same time and everything. Cesar, ETH por favor. Your style of teaching is excellent. Thank you. we won't mention other people in here, but yeah, thank you very much. Delirium, yes, I did see that in general chat earlier. What was it you said? I did get a notification. I had a quick look. I was on my phone. Yeah, thank you. Johnny Yu, I appreciate all the education. Thank you. Hello, Luke. I'm going to do something crazy. Tell me if I do it or not. I'm not quite sure what that means. And I hope you get some rest this weekend. Vini Vidi Vici, I do not think you should do something too crazy. Okay. Right, yeah, let's have a look at yeah, smash up the likes. I mean, it is going to be a bit of a quieter stream tonight, I think, because most people are just drained. I think at this point by the price action, I think we've gone from the market. I don't know, like maybe other people can say if this is kind of actually I need to post this elsewhere. Bear with me. Have I posted this up on Twitter? Oh, I guess I did it on the Where was I? Yeah, so I think generally, like, most people have probably left the market at this stage. I think last week, obviously, massive move down, everyone getting incredibly bearish, and thinking, okay, this is going to be really bad, kind of licking their wounds and everything from the days before. And then we had this move up, and suddenly everyone was like, "Oh, okay, this is all right. We're looking okay again. Maybe bull market is continuing." And now we're back down here at these levels that we were at the beginning of the week. And I think this is just the general kind of feeling that I get across the market, is basically like exhaustion. People just not having a clue, like, where this is going to go, being too afraid to take trades. I've spoken to a few people, and it's just like a general kind of feeling of just like confusion and exhaustion on the market. But that's what I've been trying to get back to this week, is just like focus on the basics, focus on where price is now. I mean, you can trade this against the US dollar, can't you? So it's like you can just do USDT and you can just accumulate that, or if you want to do inverse perpetual, that's what we do. And that's it. We're going back to basics and just taking trades, which is what I really enjoy to do. So that's what we've been doing this week. But anyway, where we are right now on Bitcoin, I am just going to do a little update on this because it has been a while, and we have had a bounce from these lows. So we did take out these lows. I personally don't think this is enough. I do think we come down here, and that is why I do have a green box within that area. But again, maybe there's more of the market looking at this than I initially thought. So maybe we do get one of those really annoying situations where we just hang around in this area, and don't get it. If we get it this weekend, then I'm probably not going to be able to trade it, which is kind of annoying. So we did have that, okay, swing failure pattern of the lows. That gave us a bounce. What we also had around that area, if we do look at this, look at the amount of selling coming into this low here. It was insane. On all exchanges. So tons and tons and tons of trap shorts. So you do have early, well, basically people just really late to short this, selling it, closing out of long positions. Okay, quick story, backtrack. We were looking at this earlier. What we had earlier on was a ton of longs opening at the high. That was very, very clear, very easy short position to take. We get a move down. What happens? Probably at this stage, all of those long positions at this point closing. Now we're getting a bounce. I was looking for VWAP. We've just basically hit VWAP. Okay, so again, I could pull up the crew Discord. I'm sure most people watching this are there, but what were we looking for? Trading room. Should I add this on here? And we can just go through some of the stuff. I mean, I have to check that this works anyway. There we go. Cool. So this is the kind of thing that I have been looking at, all right? So we did have a lot of selling at the lows. So a lot of selling at the lows, there's no surprise that this gets a relief rally to stop some out. So this was just as we were coming off of that low after the swing failure pattern. And then afterwards, I was like, VWAP would be nice. Where are we right now is coming back onto this. It does appear that we've just hit that, or we're close enough to call it basically right there, okay? If we do look on other exchanges, I'm sure we have come into VWAP. There we go, Bybit's hit VWAP. So at this stage, I do think we could see this other move down now. Again, I've stopped trading at this point. I'm waiting for this. So we'll see if this does get a move down, but we have had what we would kind of expect from this move. So we'll see. We do also have to be aware that today is a big fib time level. There are other slightly lower time frame fib times coming in soon. So there's something, yeah, maybe there's something brewing today. I just read Joe's comment and was like, let's say something about something that isn't Venus and Pluto in conjunction, and go for the fib time stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I'm making much sense right now. I am so tired. So tired. I'm gonna have a takeaway tonight. I'm gonna have a bottle of wine or something and relax. Alright, I did say Ethereum. So Ethereum's back at support. This is like really the only thing I care about right now on superior. The only thing I care about right now on Ethereum is this area of support. Okay, so we do have the weekly level, and we do keep on 1, 2, 3 big move through it, 4, 5 tests of this weekly level. So if we do go back onto our actual weekly chart, then at the moment doing a lot better than Bitcoin is, basically just back testing these 2 weekly highs. So you can pull this all the way back. Let's make that a bit wider, all the way back. Okay, where are our 2 major weekly levels? So from a macro perspective, Ethereum is looking okay. However, I do think for this to hold, that Ethereum will need to basically get that close above this level. So this is $4,000, okay? So as long as Ethereum can hold above 4K at the end of this week, then I think that's okay. Otherwise, I am looking down towards that 3,400 area again, which is where we did come into. So this was the other big support that I did have on the chart. So if we're looking at the monthly chart, and this being just a really nice uptrend, then this is where we wicked down into. So Ethereum looking okay, but I'm concerned about this. Okay, so the liquidity there, I do think that, and I was saying this yesterday when we were up here, that Ethereum would get a weekly close below the liquidity. Okay, so this is back from May 2018. So I see that happening, and I do see a retrace on this, probably back down to around 0.076 Bitcoin, back down to this monthly level, which is this weekly level, again, that kind of thing. So maybe we do see this move down. So this is quite small, but a retrace back down to here, and the BTC pair consolidating around this area. But that means that if Ethereum's going to remain bullish and to start to come back up to here, then Bitcoin's got to be bullish as well. So it's really, really hard. Like, everything just depends on Bitcoin at the moment. The entire market is kind of waiting for what Bitcoin's going to do. And Bitcoin is quite correlated to legacy markets right now. So tech stocks looking good, but kind of shaky. So we can have a look at the SPX, and I know we're up like today. Okay, so but we've got some pretty big volatility in there, and the thing is, Bitcoin's not really enjoying this. So let me just go on to what we have here. So stocks have had a really big rally off of the lows. Bitcoin hasn't. Some of the alts have, Bitcoin hasn't. Bitcoin today, I just don't think has enjoyed this kind of volatility. It's been moving down as the SPX has been moving down. So it did take out the highs on here. Okay, so I did get an alert earlier. So as we opened, we did take the highs, and then we got a retrace. Bitcoin retraced, but then basically just was flat as stocks got the bounce. So I think that's interesting. So Bitcoin's showing a lot of weakness against legacy markets, pulling back as the legacy markets pull back, but then not really bouncing when the legacy markets bounce. So again, not very strong from Bitcoin, but that can change really quickly. Okay, I do think stocks in general look good, so I don't think at this stage I'm still not looking at that like multi-year bear market scenario. Maybe price can go a bit lower, but yeah, as long as stocks are looking okay, then I think, and tech stocks are looking okay, and I think, yeah, these are going to make new all-time highs and things, the SPX as well. So, and the Nasdaq, of course, if we are looking at tech stocks, then Nasdaq looks pretty good as well. So, anyway, that was a bit of a ramble. What else do I have to mention? Moon phases are key. No. Alex Trainer, what would invalidate my green box? So I assume you mean the green box on Bitcoin. I mean, if it just goes straight down like this, what I'd look for, like, this isn't the strongest level in the world, but it is a very nice technical level that I don't think the vast majority of the market will not be aware of. So I do quite like that about the thing with an MPOC is most people can't draw them on the chart because they don't know where they're going to be. So you need to have something like EXO, and I can just show you on here. I mean, here it is, yeah? So this is one exchange. So first of all, this is only one exchange. However, it's very, very clear that there's a position at this point, like a very big position at this point. So that tells me that you're likely to at least get a bounce at that stage. So what I would want to see is, let's see if price comes down. I would want to see a quick move through it and then get a bounce. Now, I do think that if that were to happen, we'd be looking quite quickly at resistance. I'm not so sure if that will be enough to really reverse us and take us back to new highs. But I'm looking for a bounce. I'm looking for a decent enough trade off of that and within this area. And that just kind of sets up, like, look, where's the liquidity here? Okay, where were we taking our big long position from? And there was a long position that I took from here, and if anyone watched the video early in the week, you'll know why. It basically just continues this range idea, so we could just carry on with the range. Maybe we have a deviation at the highs, maybe we come back down again. This area is what looks interesting to me. Below here, there's no volume, so it starts to get really kind of, ooh, you don't really want to be coming down there. And I don't think we're ready to go down there. If we were going to go down there, I think we're going to do something like this. We're going to come back up into this kind of area, back into our point of control, and then maybe we just continue this down in that fashion. So yeah, that's basically it for me. I feel like a bounce is coming. I just don't think we're ready for it yet. So my invalidation would be if that naked point of control gets zero reaction. So at that point, I've got to go onto here, I've got to go onto here, and I've just got to look at the level and see what it does, basically, there. I mean, it might never get there. We might reverse here, in which case that's kind of bullish, but we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, what's the time? Okay, we'll do a bit more on this and then we'll do the quiz. Cesar, I would appreciate you saying the time frame level plus the price of that level rather than just the time frame, because sometimes I'm just listening in my car like now, even though it's driving. I mean, you can watch back the stream later. I just talk. You can watch back the stream later if you want to see what I was talking about with your ETH stuff. But basically, it's a monthly level on Ethereum at 3,950. And I think that's support. Important support. Anthony PLP. Look at the drop to 40k. It was on the new moon. Yes, it was. Next moon pump will be the 19th. Yeah, I'm not talking about moon phases. Thing is that, yes, they kind of work sometimes, but you get a new moon or a full moon quite often, so they probably work as much as they don't work. It's just like, oh look, there's a moon phase coming up. I know you're joking, because who seriously trades those things? How can you trade a moon phase? Anything else on this chart that I want to cover? I'm going to go back onto this because this was an idea we've been working with recently. Obviously, that is no longer there. But nah, forget that. Cesar, how can I text Tesla is driving? Nice. Johnny M. Cool is going to trade only the moon phase. How will you trade the moon phase? Will you go counter trend to what has been going on the moon phase, or will you go with the trend and trade as in like, because the last moon phase we had, and this was a full moon, I think. I'm going to add it to the chart and we're going to talk about it. But I'm pretty sure we had a full moon on a down day when we were on a down. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here it is. So will you trade, and this is the big question, will you trade counter trend or with the trend? Because on this occasion, you would have had to have traded with the trend and then you would have got the move down. On this occasion, you would have had to have traded counter trend and you would have got the bounce. Here, nothing. Here, counter trend. Here, nothing. Here, counter trend. Counter trend. With the trend. Let's remove this from my chart before I go crazy with stupid moons. Zagas, where FUD? I need FUD for pump. FUD. Who's gonna talk some FUD? Should we do FUD or should we do quiz? Joe Chung, Doomsday Scenario. Shame. If anyone wants my doomsday scenario, is it that we do something like this, we grind down towards here, we take these lows, we get a bounce back up to around 56k, and then we come down here and we take these lows and then we get a bounce and then crypto's dead. That's my doomsday. We end up in a horrible descending channel forever. Market will not pump without FUD. Okay. FUD first. PK's your guy for FUD. Is PK around? PK is the guy that's that was the stuff from the on-chain stuff with a lot of inflows into exchanges, right? Doom says Craig Wright is Satoshi and he sells it all in an hour. Yes. Yes, that's the best doomsday scenario. There is our FUD. Okay, so there was the I mean it's a non-event thing, but apparently, or at least Craig Wright thinks he now has control over that, like, what is it, like 3,000 Bitcoin or something that he owes, or 300,000 Bitcoin. From the Satoshi wallet so that he can sell it all. And apparently the courts have told him that he can sell it all if he wants to sell it all. But how he will sell it all without the private keys, I do not know. But that's the apparent FUD that we're going to go through now, which seems ridiculous. But if he does sell all of that Bitcoin and he does kill Bitcoin like he's always promised that he would kill Bitcoin, then he could probably kill Bitcoin. But he's not going to kill Bitcoin. So there we go. There's your FUD. That isn't FUD. Mr. Brutality, hello. How do you open that automatic text to your lines, like open WM? I don't. I just add them. So I just make a line and I write the text. So these are just my high time frame levels that I trade. So I basically just go horizontal ray. I make the ray and I go text and write what I want to do. But I do have all of the stuff that I want saved on here. So I'll make a horizontal ray, and then if it's like there's supply, then I'll make it as that. There's a daily level, I'll make it as that. Because I don't use indicators very much at all on my chart, so it's always like manual kind of entries and stuff that I do. Oh shit! Yeah, Delirium. If Craig Wright is actually Satoshi, yes, yes, he would have the private keys, but he doesn't have the private keys. Of course, he doesn't have the private keys, because he's not Satoshi. So yeah. Anyway, should we get on with the quiz? So basically, I think we're about to do this. Shall we get on Yasin 007? Will we go down? Maybe a little bit further. Yes, that is why I have a green box here and I'm looking to buy that zone. If we don't go, we probably will go down. Yeah, I think we will go down further. It does also look like a head and shoulders, but you've got to remember that head and shoulders is a reversal pattern and this is already in a downtrend. So if this does happen, it's not really a head and shoulders. But yes, it does look like a head and shoulders. Right, we're going to get the quiz up and running. P or Money Badger, do you want to join me on the chat, or am I just going to talk on my own and put it on the screen share? Or does anyone want to join me on the chat? Drop me a message or something. Senti usually joins on the Friday nights, but he's on holiday, so... P usually joins on the Friday nights, but he hates quizzes. So I don't know what we're going to do. We should have a hurry up because I do need to go in 20 minutes. Luke emoji spelling comp. I don't know what you mean. Let's look at something interesting, like what Bybit are doing right now. It's luxury playing FIFA. I think he's actually playing real football. Alex Rainer, yeah, if he has an angry microphone. Everyone's happy. It's a good day. It's been a good week of trading. We're all happy, yes. Even if the market's not very happy, we're happy. Just realised I'm wearing a white t-shirt. Have you ever used cloud mining? Yes. I've done some mining on NiceHash with my PC, but it's pointless. Okay, Pete is preparing a snack, and then he's gonna jump into the Discord, into the Zoom. Or will this work? Notorious PUOP. My white t-shirt looks pink because of all the blood that's going on the charts right now. It's probably the reflection of all the red candles coming at me. That's why it looks pink. Libertas 618. September low to all-time high. Fib pool log shows that we are in golden pocket, but looks like we are losing it. Normal mode was lost and back tested already. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, we're within that area. I'm just thinking whether we go on to crew voice chat. And then everyone else can shout out their answers. No, let's just do it as... We'll do crew voice chat maybe a bit later on this evening, once I've eaten and everything. Alright, headphones on. Let's get Angry P in the chat. Mr. Angry, Mr. P. Oh my god, P's into voice chat. Okay, fine. Really? Okay. Crew, we're going into voice chat. If you're not going to contribute, then please keep quiet. Please mute your mic when you go in there. But we're going to do the quiz. We're going to go on to voice chat. I'm in voice chat. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, you're quiet.
Am I?
Very, yeah.
Very quiet. Okay, let me see. What about now?
Still quiet. A little bit louder, but still quiet.
Okay. Let me change the settings here. Better now?
A little bit better. Go a bit louder. You can still have more volume there.
Okay, okay. What about now?
Getting there.
Now?
Keep going, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Louder, louder, louder. Louder.
Louder.
There we go,
Okay.
there we go. We're good, we're good. Cool. Okay. Welcome everyone. We're gonna do the quiz. So Money Badger is in here. We're gonna do that. Let's just move this one side. So we do have everyone in the voice chat here. I guess we can no, let's just show the quiz itself. I think everyone on the YouTube can hear. I wonder if what is everyone going on about my name being spelled out on Discord? Is this thing that was someone said they were going to do something crazy and now they've done that? I have no idea. Anyway, shall we do the quiz? So basically, okay, rules of the quiz. First of all, you got to be in the Discord. So if anyone is not here from the community, do quickly join the Discord. Do join the quiz channel, which is just in the public chat section. Secondly, we're gonna give away 4 prizes. Those 4 prizes will go to basically the 2 top winners from public and the 2 top winners from crew. So whoever comes first and second out of public, whoever comes first and second out of crew, hopefully that's like the top 4 people and there's like an even split, but we'll figure it out when we get there. So yeah, if you are in the crew, then your prize will be a 3 months ExoCharts subscription. And if you are not in the crew, then your prize will be 2 weeks of crew membership. Money Badger has just posted, or VWAP Fib has just posted the Discord into the chat, and there it is. I need to know what. Yeah, I don't know what people have just done in the thing, but yeah. I don't know what Notorious POP is on about. Cool. Are we ready? Who's in here? Money Badger's here. P's here. So should we start the quiz?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, mate.
Cool. Okay. So pump
countdown.
it. Starting quiz.
Can I
Okay, quiz
participate as well, or?
Yeah. I'm going to participate. How long do you have? What's the main confluence for the short position taken on Tuesday at 51,950? Ooh, I know that one.
This is easy one. Not because I saw the answers before, but it is.
I just realized if I'm taking part, then I guess there's a big enough delay on YouTube. That's fine. Single prints it is. So we were taking the short from the high of the single prints on Tuesday afternoon, and still holding that short. So there we go.
Nice one.
Next question will be posted in 20 seconds. Okay. P's the leader. All right.
Let's go.
What candle type was yesterday's Ethereum candle? Okay. So we have to look at what type of candle that was. Was it doji, engulfing, hammer, or inverted hammer? Oh, right. It's my name on the... Okay. Engulfing candle on Ethereum and an engulfing candle on Bitcoin. It was an awful start to the day that we did have today. And it did lead to
Yeah.
price action coming down all the way back down here. So, yes, it was a big bearish engulfing candle. Well done, everyone who got that one. Pete is still top of the leaderboard. I'm in second place. What is the significant level below that we're looking at to take a long position from? I don't know why I'm taking part because I wrote the questions. But we'll just
Yeah, that's cheating, you know.
yeah. It's giving people a chance because they can see with the delay my what I write. So then people can at least get in at the end. But we'll just have to take whoever the next 4 people are, so it'll be okay. I just like naked lol. It's actually Money Badger that made the quiz, but I did write some of the questions. Oh, P's overtaken me again on my own quiz. How many advent calendar entries has Luke done so far? I'm not even going to answer this one. I'm not going to answer anymore. You just have to look at what the date is, guys. Seriously. How are people getting this wrong? Literally the date. Although for some people, I understand that might be a different date to where we're at now, but it is literally just the day.
Actually, I try, you guys. I click first, you know, in that 11 one, and everybody follow me.
So P won't be winning anymore because it takes your
Yeah,
first
I
answer.
shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, still okay.
And me still second. Okay, what was the first video from this month's advent calendar? Was it VWAP trading strategy? Was it volume profile? Was it luxuries negative fibs? Or was it understanding market profile? Oh, people have been paying attention. This is good. It was the VWAP. Check out the new learning zone in Discord. Yes, indeed. Next question. P's still winning somehow. All right. Which of the following had the largest percentage gains this year in dollar value? Was it Avalanche, Polkadot, Luna, or Solana? I think this is going to be a 2-horse race. I'm not going to
Okay,
say the
I'm done
answer.
because I don't remember. I don't remember the next one, you know.
Yeah, people have got it right. So it was an
Solana.
18,000% increase for Solana against a, I think, 11,000% increase for Luna over the year. Andy P takes the lead. Okay, question 7. Which is the most bullish crypto according to Congressman Brad Sherman? People have been watching the news. It is Mongoose coin, the coin that didn't exist until he mentioned it, and then went up like 6,000% or something. Yes. Andy P still in the lead. Jungle Man coming in. Which drinks company got into NFTs today? Oh, again, people were really on the ball with all of this. This is good. Unless they're just answering it because they see that being the main thing. It was Pepsi. And their website crashed when I tried to join their whitelist. So I don't think I'm on the whitelist. Which is sad. Which crypto had a 69% move up the day after Luxury posted it as a setup in Coach's Corner? Was it EOS, Matic, Nia, or Tezos? Oh, a lot of people early on going for Matic. And then Tezos took the lead. And it was Tezos. Tezos got a 69% increase in price. Exactly. Which is interesting. Oh, Poke 14 is taking the lead. What is the crypto fear and greed index currently at? 18, 20, 22, or 24? Remember, everyone, it takes your first answer.
You forgot to add the E one.
The what one?
The right one.
Oh, what, 0?
Yeah.
I'll put it in there
24.
for you. More information, wreck.
Yeah. 24 it is. I think it will be a lot lower than that by the end of today. Who got that? Who's going to be in the lead? Oh, is that it? That's the end of the quiz. So Andy P, Stee, Jungleman, Danius. We need to check who is in crew and who isn't.
Not bad for me.
Yeah.
You say I hate quiz.
Where did I end up
It's fun.
after answering 3 questions? I'm right down there.
30.
I've no idea how I won that at all. I didn't know half the questions.
Well done. You won it.
Thank you.
So that will be 3 months crew no 3 months ExoCharts membership for you.
Thank you.
That's all right. Stee as well will be 3 months ExoCharts membership, and then we have to take the 2 people who are non-crew, which Jungleman, I think. I do know Jungleman, and
yeah, I think he was in the crew before.
yeah, and Jungleman, you're. Oh, it's good to see. Actually, it's really good to see Jungleman in the chat because I know you. I'm pretty sure you were quite ill recently.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
to see you.
So I'm glad you're recovering, and yeah, welcome back. 2 weeks, another 2 weeks membership of that, and then we have, is it Danius or Polka? I think Danius is. P, you'll have to check.
Yeah, we have to.
We'll go through the names. We can DM the winners.
Yeah. Cool. All right, there we go. Thank you everyone for joining in the random Friday night quiz. Prizes will be given to the winners, and people will be notified.
Yeah, just please DM me and we will sort that out.
Yeah. Or we can DM them because we'll need to.
Yeah, we'll
figure out
pick.
who's
We'll find the top non-crew member and yeah, we'll DM them. P.
Yeah.
Still don't know.
All right, and Bitcoin is having a little bit of a move up right now, so we're back at VWAP. Let's see if Bybit gets VWAP. Anyway, yes, it is 9 o'clock, so I am going to wrap it up there. If my, I guess kind of final thoughts for today, it's the same. Looking for the VWAP, we're still at that area of resistance. If we do flip that, I think we're probably coming up. That looks like we're going to have nice confluence around here. Like there is an inefficiency here, so we could come up, fill this, come back up into the weekly open, the daily level, maybe get a move down after that, and continue this kind of structure going on. A favored scenario obviously would be getting this sooner rather than later, but yeah, there is the chance we do come up into the daily and the weekly open level. On other assets, yeah, I've posted the ones I'm interested in, so I will do that. Crew, people who are in voice chat still, I mean, I know you're watching this on the delay and things, but if you're in voice chat still, I may pop on a bit later on, and we can just have a general catch up and stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon.